What's up, guys? Trickster here. Today's surgery day. So originally I was not gonna make a video about this, but then I ran a poll on Instagram and pretty much everybody voted yes that I should make a video about this. So here we are. It is about 6:30 right now in the morning. So we're about to head to the hospital, about to get checked in, do I guess everything that we need to do in order to prepare for the actual surgery. And I think my surgery is scheduled for 10. So basically a brief description on what they're doing. They're taking, so for those of y'all that don't know, parts of my right arm are paralyzed from a motorcycle accident. I got hit by a truck when I had my bike. I had a ZX10 and got hit by a truck, caused a lot of nerve damage. So basically I couldn't lift my arm, bend my arm, nothing. Like my hand didn't work at first, but gradually, that came back with time. Um, Now I already had one surgery on my bicep and my elbow, so that was a double nerve transfer. Basically, they took parts of some nerves from my hand and attached them to my bicep and my elbow, so those muscles um, are actually like getting some signal, if that makes sense. So now my bicep works. It's not the strongest yet, but it is getting stronger, and a surgeon even said that my results from that nerve transfer were probably the best that they've seen, so that's good. But the surgery that they're doing today is not a nerve transfer, it's a tendon transfer. So basically, they're taking, from what I understand, I still don't even know exactly what they're doing, to be honest. But basically, what they're doing, I think, is taking part of a tendon from my back and putting it on my shoulder. So basically, the muscles that control your shoulder when you shrug like that, he's gonna attach to that and then also attach to my arm. So basically when I shrug my shoulder, that is gonna also bring my arm up. So right now I'm not able to lift my arm at all. I can bend it, but I can't actually lift it. None of my deltoids work. So hopefully after this surgery I'll be able to actually lift it. I am gonna be in a brace where my arm is up in the air like a referee calling a field goal. My arm is gonna be up in the air for 6 to 8 weeks, probably 8 weeks, just to play it safe. But we'll have to see, what he recommends and whatnot. But probably going to be 8 weeks, and basically, and that's just to give that tendon that he's putting on my shoulder plenty of time to heal and to basically make a strong connection to the bone or other muscles, whatever it is that they're connecting it to. Basically, so they can make a strong connection and it uh, seats properly, and also that the tendon stays tight. So on this, it's real important that the tendon stays tight, because if it doesn't, then I wouldn't be able to actually lift my arm. The surgery would be pretty much pointless. So, so that's why my arm is going to be up in that splint, so everything can stay real tight, and that's why I got to be in it for a while, just to give it plenty of time to connect to that bone or whatever real strong, and that'll keep it tight enough to where I can actually lift it, and hopefully, we'll see. But the surgeon seemed extremely confident about this. He says it's way more likely of this working than the nerve transfer, and the nerve transfer worked pretty good. Uh, the nerve transfer took probably like 3 to 4 months to actually start getting some signal to where I was able to start noticing that my biceps were starting to work and stuff. My bicep and whatever muscles control your elbow. So this surgery is going to be pretty much immediate. Um, of course, I won't be able to lift my arm immediately because I'm going to be in that brace. But pretty much as soon as I get out of that, I should be able to actually lift my arm. So his hopes are really high for this surgery. It is about a 5-hour long surgery, so it's pretty long. It's about double the length of that nerve transfer surgery. And it is taking 2 surgeons for this one, being that it's a much larger operation than that nerve surgery. But anyways, we're about to head to the hospital, and I'll tune in whenever we get there. Alright, so we're at the hospital, and my dad is looking at me all funny. But just waiting for the doctors to get here and go back, get the surgery done. It's gonna be like in between 5 and 6 hours probably. So yeah, see y'all whenever we get out of there. Alright guys, so it's the day after surgery. that's the scar. They actually did two. They did something extra than what I originally was planning for. But basically they did the front and the back. So the front should allow me to lift my arms directly out in front of me once I get out of the brace, and then the back will kind of allow me to lift it out to the side. So that'll be good. It'll be real good. That's something that I wasn't expecting to get function of at all. So if I am able to get that, that'd be really nice. But yeah, the scar looks pretty wild. I'm not in a crazy amount of pain. My wrist is like killing me from having to hold on to this little handle here. But other than that, I'm not really in that much pain. My lip is kind of swollen, right there. But for the most part, I don't feel too bad, and just ready to get this recovery process over with and get back to racing because I miss it already. I didn't even take my track pack or nothing off, so hopefully nobody needs a car whenever it's raining because they can't drive it. but yeah, guys, that's where I'm at. Probably gonna stay in the hospital a few more days, and then after a few more days, then probably go home and just continue the recovery process. So thank you for everyone that's been supportive about this. It's a big deal to me because, like, I'm not even gonna lie, whenever you become so used to something, like for example using your arm, I mean you really do take that stuff for granted, and then when that gets taken away from you, man, it hits hard, like real hard. So so thank you for everybody that's been supportive about it, and thank you for everyone, you know, wishing me well with this surgery and hoping everything goes good. That means a lot to me. And yeah, I just wanted to make this little video that way y'all can just kind of see. Couldn't film the actual surgery, of course, but I tried to get as much as I could. And yeah, that's scar. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one.